Hello and welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Television with the most important events of the day. I'm your host, Cindy. An official welcome ceremony was held for President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, at Kossuth Street in Budapest, Hungary.
The Guard of Honor was arranged for President Ilham Aliyev at the square decorated with the national flags of Azerbaijan and Hungary. President of Hungary, Katalin Novik, welcomed President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev. The chief of the Guard of Honor reported to the Azerbaijani president.
Elnök úr, Nagy Ernő százados, a díszegység parancsnoka jelentem, az ön érkezésének tiszteletére a díszegység felsorakozott.
The military orchestra played the national anthems of Azerbaijan and Hungary. The president reviewed the Guard of Honor. Members of the Azerbaijani delegation were introduced to President Katalin Novik, while sailing government officials from Hungary were introduced to President Ilham Aliyev. The head of state posed together for photographs. The guard of honor marched in front of President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev and President of Hungary Katalin Novak.
President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev visited the tomb of the unknown soldier at Hero Square in Budapest.
A guard of honor was lined up for the head of state here. President Ilham Aliyev later raised the tomb of the unknown soldier.
On January 30th, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev held a one-on-one and an expanded meeting with President of Hungary Katalin Novak in Budapest.
President Ilham Aliyev wrote his heartfelt words in the memorial book. Then, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev had a one-on-one meeting with President of Hungary Katalin Novak. Afterwards, there was an expanded meeting of the heads of states. President of Hungary Katalin Novak welcomed President Ilham Aliyev and said it was an honor for them to have President Ilham Aliyev on an official visit in Hungary. Katalin Novak stated that energy cooperation between the two countries was one of the important topics. We were deprived from our natural energy resources more than 100 years ago, so we don't have it anymore, and we meet good friends and partners so that we can now diversify our energy resources, because you know that for the present we are dependent from the Russian oil and gas. And that was also one of our major issues that we discussed, the actual situation of the war and our expectations, said President of Hungary Katalin Novak. President Ilham Aliyev thanked President Katalin Novak for the invitation to visit Hungary, and in his turn extended an invitation to visit Azerbaijan. The head of our state highlighted the productive meetings held with the Prime Minister of Hungary the day before. and all the members of delegation have my instructions to be permanently in touch with their colleagues in order to address important issues of bilateral agenda. Of course, energy is on top of our agenda, and today we will sign an important MOU, which I think is a very important step because this is the first document which will be signed in order to start operation in the area of gas supply, said President Ilham Aliyev. Discussions at the meeting revolved around cooperation between the two countries within international organizations. Hungary's support for Azerbaijan-EU relations was highlighted in particular. The sides underlined that there is respect and trust between Hungary and Azerbaijan. Development of Hungary's relationship with the South Caucasus region, as well as with the Caspian Basin and Central Asian nations, was underlined at the meeting. The sides also touched upon cooperation on family values, in particular, joint action in this respect within international organizations, adding family values are in public limelight in both Hungary and Azerbaijan. The conversation also focused on the students' exchange as the two presidents highlighted Hungary's providing educational scholarships to Azerbaijani students as contribution to youth cooperation between the two countries. The meeting also discussed cooperation in the area of mine clearance.
On January 30th, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, held a limited and an expanded meeting with Prime Minister of Hungary, Viktor Orban, in Budapest.
President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, held a meeting with Prime Minister of Hungary, Viktor Orban, in a limited format in Budapest. Then the meeting between President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, and Prime Minister of Hungary, Viktor Orban, continued in an expanded format. Prime Minister Viktor Orban said that all issues of strategic importance for cooperation between the two countries had been discussed, noting that despite the fact that the strategic importance of our country in the world is growing now, cooperation between Azerbaijan and Hungary began a long time ago and is based not only on interest but also on cooperation in the field of culture and traditions. Prime Minister Viktor Orban expressed gratitude for the support shown to Hungary to join the Organization of Turkic States. Hungary, as a Turkic-speaking country, is a country participating in that platform, and this is important for us not only from a cultural but also from a political point of view, highlighted the Hungarian Premier. President Ilham Aliyev reiterated that the two states really are two friends and partners. The relations have already been formalized as the relations of strategic partnership. As Mr. Prime Minister said, our relations already have a good history of mutual support, mutual trust, partnership and friendship, and this is really a big asset. Therefore, now when we explore new areas of cooperation, we already have a very solid foundation for our partnership, said the head of our state. Touching upon energy cooperation, President Ilham Aliyev stated that this is a new development due to the fact that energy resources of Azerbaijan are more needed in Europe than before. President Ilham Aliyev expressed our state's readiness to increase our supplies and start cooperation with friendly countries. The head of our state invited Hungarian companies to participate in the reconstruction of Karabakh. Thanking for the hospitality, President Ilham Aliyev invited Prime Minister Viktor Orban to pay an official visit to Azerbaijan. The sides discuss issues of cooperation in the fields of energy, education and transport, as well as within international organizations. They stressed the importance of the Intergovernmental Commission in terms of developing cooperation. Instructions were given to the relevant government authorities in order to further develop bilateral relations.
Following the expanded meeting of President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, and Prime Minister of Hungary, Viktor Orban, a ceremony of signing documents was held.
Azerbaijani President's Special Representative in Shushar District, Aydin Karimov, and Gyula Porga, Mayor of the city of Veszprém, signed a memorandum of understanding on establishment of friendly ties between the city of Shushar of the Republic of Azerbaijan and the city of Veszprém of Hungary, and cooperation in culture, tourism, urban development, science, economy, and other fields of public life. Minister of Economy of Azerbaijan, Mikhail Japarov, and Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade of Hungary, Peter Siarto, signed a memorandum of understanding on natural gas cooperation between the Minister of Economy of the Republic of Azerbaijan and Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade of Hungary. Memorandum of understanding on cooperation in plant quarantine and plant protection between the Food Safety Agency of the Republic of Azerbaijan and Ministry of Agriculture of Hungary. Memorandum of understanding on cooperation in the field of migration between the State Migration Service of the Republic of Azerbaijan and National Directorate General for Aliens Policing of Hungary. Memorandum of Understanding on Cooperation in Space Studies and Space Activities for Peaceful Purposes between the Ministry of Digital Development and Transport of the Republic of Azerbaijan and Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade of Hungary, and Protocol on Cooperation between the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Azerbaijan and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade of Hungary were signed by Minister of Foreign Affairs of Azerbaijan Ceyhun Bayramov and Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade of Hungary Peter Szijjártó. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev and Prime Minister of Hungary Viktor Orban signed a joint declaration on enhanced strategic partnership between the Republic of Azerbaijan and Hungary.
President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev and Prime Minister of Hungary Viktor Orban made press statements in Budapest. Noting that meetings between the leaders of Azerbaijan and Hungary were always of special importance, Prime Minister Orban said that they are bringing together the two countries over the span of 10 years, during which they worked with each other. Stressing that this is not only the meeting of the two friends, Prime Minister Orban said today they had discussed strategic issues and raised the strategic cooperation to the next level and expanded this cooperation. Calling Azerbaijan their friend, the Hungarian premier noted that today Azerbaijan is a strategic partner for all of Europe. Today everybody in Europe understands that our response in this situation is diversification. We are talking about the volumes that can be transported at the maximum level from different sources. Recalling their experience dating back 10 years ago, the premier noted that the two countries were working on the transportation of energy from Azerbaijan to Europe. At that time, our plan did not materialize. That was Nabucco project. Maybe there will be a time when the historians will review why this project has been cancelled. Of course, at that time, the energy resources were not transported to Europe, but today we are faced with a scenario again to transport the volumes of energy from Azerbaijan to Europe. Therefore, we highly appreciate the commitment of Azerbaijan to this issue because Azerbaijan signed a respective agreement with the EU. According to this document, the volume of energy to be transported by Azerbaijan to Europe will double by 2027. President Ilham Aliyev said that the joint declaration on the deepening of strategic partnership signed today is further evidence of our strategic partnership. This is the second signed document on strategic partnership, and it shows again that Hungary and Azerbaijan are true friends and strategic partners. The Dora state said that the Nabucco project has been revived. Through interconnectors, Azerbaijani gas will be delivered to Bulgaria, then to Romania, then to Hungary, and after Hungary to other European countries. Hungary is not only a consumer of Azerbaijani gas, but will also act as a transit country for Azerbaijani gas to other European countries. President Ilham Aliyev said that Azerbaijan's ample oil and gas resources allow it the opportunity to be a reliable partner for Europe for many years to come, at least for 100 years from now, in terms of natural gas. This is exactly why the leadership of the European Commission calls Azerbaijan a reliable partner. President Ilham Aliyev also expanded on the green energy potential of Azerbaijan. However, the cooperation between Hungary and Azerbaijan is not limited to the energy sector. Major plans are being implemented in the field of transport. We have already started transferring goods from Hungary to Azerbaijan and from Azerbaijan to Hungary through railways. This project has great potential as well, because after the start of the Russian-Ukrainian war, the volume of goods passing through the territory of Azerbaijan has dramatically increased. Last year alone, the volume of transit cargo increased by 75%, said the head of state. In parallel with this, there are very good results in the field of education. 200 young Azerbaijanis are studying in Hungary with the support of the Hungarian government. President Ilham Aliyev also highlighted cooperation in the demining and also invited Hungarian companies to participate in the reconstruction of Karabakh and Zangezur. An official dinner was hosted on behalf of Prime Minister of Hungary Viktor Orban and his wife Anika Levay in honor of President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev and First Lady Mehriban Aliyeva in Budapest. The Prime Minister of Hungary and the President of Azerbaijan made speeches at the dinner. First Lady of the Republic of Azerbaijan Mehriban Aliyeva met with Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban's wife Anika Levay in Budapest. The official visit of President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev to Hungary ended on January 30th. A guard of honor was lined up outside of State as a Budapest Ferenc Liszt International Airport. President Ilham Aliyev and First Lady Mirvan Aliyeva were seen off by Minister for Economic Development of Hungary, Marton Nagy, Head of Office of the President of Hungary, Gergely Leclerc, and other officials. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us and see you next time.